Hello everybody, it's Nicholas B. Church, and today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to get Dayz the cheapest, most legit way possible. And first thing you're going to want to do is just go to Steam. I know, let's just get it out of the way, you have to buy something, but we're just going to buy the Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. It's like $10. I've even seen it on sale for like $1 before, so it's somewhere between $1 and $10. I think I spent $10 for it, but whatever. Here's my Steam ID if you want to be my friend, blah blah blah. Okay, so anyway, moving on. While that's downloading, the next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to arma2.com/free. This is legit Arma. It's not a hack or a crack or anything like that. You just scroll down and you download it from one of these things. I downloaded it from this one, so I'm not sure how it is for other people. But they do require you to log into your Steam. I don't know. I guess you can load it on the Steam, I think. But I didn't. So if you're like me and then you didn't, then here we go. But basically, Arma 2 free, what they've done is basically for people who want to play Dayz, and don't really want to spend I think it's still like $40 on Steam. You can just download the free one because they realize there's such a huge market for Dayz. They just give you, the base pack multiplayer, blah blah blah. And I mean, I think it's really cool of a company to do, But anyway, all right. So while that's down, or after that's downloaded and everything, and you've installed it, you're going to want to go to here. It'll land here in your C program files, 86, blah, blah, blah. And then you're going to come here, and it'll be Arma 2 free. Great. All right, rock on. And then next thing you're going to want to do is come over to here. And here I'll show you, I guess, a little bit more in depth how to get there, because it is kind of confusing. You go to Steam on your C drive or wherever you have it. Well, I mean, your C drive program files need to be 86 or just program files. Some people like to put it in program files, so it's whatever. Anyway, so go to Steam and then Steam Apps and then Common. And then, see, I already have Arma 2 on here. And why that is because I'm going to take this file and put it into this folder right here. And I'm basically going to take this and drag it into here. All right. And then when that's fully downloaded, I'm going to want to rename this because then it'll say free on here. I'm going to want to just do this. That's it. All right. And then there you go. And it'll just say Arma space 2. That's it. All right, and then you'll have your Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead under it. All right, cool. All right, now that that's done, you're going to want to come over here, and also a very special Yanks shout out to this group right here. It's a little bit more in depth, basically what I'm doing. But it's not quite, because like I said, this is like how I did it, how I set it up, and how it runs best for me. But yeah, no, this is a really, really great like tutorial, and it kind of shows you even more how to get like better textures on there. How legit that is, I'm not really sure, but I mean, like I said, it's a little bit older as well, but at the same time, it's a really good tutorial, and it also kind of shows you how to do it a little bit more manually too. If you want to have a little bit more control over your .exe and stuff like that, it's really good for that as well. But anyway, alright, so now the next thing we're going to do is come over here and we're going to get Dayz Commander. Love it or hate it, I think it's honestly the best. Alright, so we're going to get Dayz Commander, and you're going to scroll down, all the way down to here. You're going to download it here, because all these other ones are ads, because that's the society we live in. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. So, after you've downloaded this, after you've downloaded the Dayz Commander, you're going to want to come over here to Dayz Commander, and then it'll ask you some questions and stuff, which is fine. And actually, this isn't the first thing we want to do. First thing we want to do is alright, basically the way I have showed you how to set it up, if you do it this way, you don't have to override any of these. You can just leave them completely alone, and that's the best part, so you don't have to like know and find and everything and type it in, because it's kind of a pain in the butt, So yeah, this is basically the way I've set it up, and then you don't have to mess with like these settings at all. You can just leave them alone. And I mean, you know, there's little things, bits and bobs that you can mess with, but you don't have to mess with any of the directories, which is really great. And then, but anyway, first thing you're going to want to do is come into the install and update. And then it'll say Arma 2, blah, 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 and yours will probably say out of date. Ooh, that sucks. No, you just want to come down here and go to the one that just says stable. And then you're going to want to hit install. It'll say it like this, just install, but it'll be up here. You're going to say install. Hit install. It'll start loading it, everything, downloading it. And then the next one you're going to want to download is Dayz. All right. And then you just hit that, download it, and it'll take forever, and it'll be great, and there'll be beer afterwards. I mean, if you're under 21, then I mean it might be like soda, but if you're over 21, it'll be booze. All right, and then you just kind of come down here and download all the ones that you want, and these are kind of like just, you know, the other ones that people have made, you know, the other mods, the mod to the mod kind of thing. Anyway, all right, and that is pretty much it. And then you pretty much can just go on here onto Dayz Commander, and it'll tell you which ones you're compatible with by them, you know, being lit up, and then they'll kind of be hollow if you're not compatible. And I mean that's just kind of general stuff that takes time after that. But alright guys, that is pretty much it. That is all that I have. If you guys want me to do any more tutorials, let me know. This one is courtesy of Kaiden Ryland. Alright, and if you want me to do a tutorial on my desktop or something, let me know. Because Hobbs was saying he wanted me to do a tutorial on that, and I'm like, but I can if you guys want me to. So leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you want me to do something, and I will see you later.
Which, if any of you at home are deciding to do this project, I would advise that you do it as well, because now what I'm going to do is...
I can't beat off 2 zombies at once.
3!
I can't have 4!